Hello everybody, welcome to today's reaction video. Today we're reacting to the one and only Gabriel Henrique. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Stu has pulled me up on or us up on that one. Um, let's let's see his request that he's made today. So as usual, thank you very much, Stu, for the donation. Really appreciate it. Um, let's have a read of his comment. It's quite interesting. This is Gabriel uh, Henrique singing "How Great Thou Art," a favourite hymn both in America and in the UK. I grew up singing this in church, so it's one of my all-time favourites. Don't expect a lot of gymnastics. It's a sacred hymn, but his vocals are beautiful. His tone and timbre, is that right? Saying that correctly? Impeccable. His raspiness and vibrato perfection. He first recorded How Great Thou Art in Portuguese, but many prefer this English version. He sings it so beautifully. I can't imagine anyone ever singing this hymn any better than Gabriel. So let's check it out. Are you familiar with the hymn?
I was just about to say the same thing to you. See if you were familiar. I'm not familiar with it. Are you familiar with it?
No, and I'll tell you something else as well. When this comment did come through, I actually did check out not Gabrielle's version because that would be spoiling it, but I did check out some other people singing this, just kind of flick through it just to see if I knew it, and I didn't. It's quite a nice hymn, just like a song. It's nice.
Cool.
So let's go for it.
Oh Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the words thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the roaring thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When grace shall come with shout of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow.
Okay, so we're more than halfway through. We're not expecting any gymnastics, as Stu has said, towards the end. So, Brett, how are you finding this?
Yeah, I'm glad. Obviously, Shu sort of mentioned that because it might be one of the things we probably would have said. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get that sort of at the end, but maybe would have worked out. Being a bit more of a hymn song, that maybe less likely to get that. But otherwise, yeah. Listen, this is Gabriel singing as he should. Sounds absolutely fantastic. I feel very memorized by it, just sort of brought into it, mesmerized by it, and just think it's been sung beautifully and just enjoying it, absolutely enjoying it.
Yeah, I like it as well. I like the fact he's. Yeah, again, I don't have the vocabulary for this. I'm not qualified But what do you call it when he holds a note for a long time? Is that the right word? You know, when he's or not?
Yeah,
You know what I
I
mean?
think holding the note does define it quite well. 'Cause it's not harmonising, because you normally do with other people, but it's holding good notes for a good length of time.
For a good length of time. Yeah, I really enjoy that aspect of it. It's just a nice sort of calmly sung song or hymn, and he's doing a grand job of it. I'd say.
What we'll probably add as well, I think, when this is also has that just about enough sort of emotional tie with it as well. I feel as in not really emotional, as in there's enough sort of feeling and enough emphasis being put into it, so that I was trying with meaning, if that makes sense. Sort of the right amount of feeling and meaning put into it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, the other thing I was thinking, which I forgot to say, was that does feel quite powerful, which I think is kind of
Yeah.
what you're getting at there. Yeah. Okay.
In humble adoration, and then proclaim, my God, how great thou art. This is my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. This is my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art.
So yeah, we always get still got the whistle at the end, as we always seem to get. So as usual, after pausing the video, that's when it sort of really seemed to take off. So it did go up a notch, I'd say. I know Stu said it's kind of about gymnastics, but I thought it did go up a notch, and it sort of really was a great ending to the song. We already said we were impressed by it up to that point, and I think it impressed me even more by the end of it. I thought it was fantastically well sung. Um, loved well, as you said, kind of the emotion and the word I used, the sort of powerfulness with it as well. Um, yeah, just a really good song. Well, really good hymn, performed really well. It's fantastic. What about you?
Yeah, agreed. Definitely said that. I said it has that powerfulness, but without being too overpowering. You kind of had a feeling, I imagine, like a bit cliche, like American when they sing like the national anthem, or
Mm.
another type of, I don't know what they're called. There are probably other sort of hymns and stuff there, but sometimes they do maybe go a bit too over the top. Sometimes they do. I think that just had that right enough sort of power to make it without feeling too much top. And I know say all the time, I actually wasn't expecting the sort of high pitched whistle at the end. So back like the old days, it did, bring, it did surprise me to have that bit there. And again, he pulled it off as per usual.
Yeah, I don't know this hymn. In primary school, we did used to do some hymns like in assembly. I remember Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord, Kumbaya. I remember that one. We used to sing It's a Small World as well. I don't know if that might not be a hymn exactly, but we used to sing that as well. Yeah, and plenty of others, but yeah, definitely not this one. This one's more like a kind of like a song. I don't know. Well, it felt like I don't know. It's kind of like a song hymn type thing. Whereas like Kumbaya, it's a bit more. I don't know. Just anyone can sing it.
More simply, like, yeah.
Simple, yeah. Um, anyway, I think that's it from us. So thank you once again, Stu, for the donation request. And I forgot to say earlier, if you donate, then we will prioritize and guarantee your videos. So all we can say really is be like Stu. So that's it from us. We'll see you again soon for the next one. Thank you and peace out. Obrigado.